Hey everybody, I've got leftover paints that have been sitting for at least a week or so in these cups, and I added a little water to them, and I don't remember the recipe, but I'm pretty sure I used Owatrol 1:1 and then added water. And I know I've had shimmer in most of them that I either added, it was either a metallic paint or I added the Artist Loft iridescent medium. And so I've got a yellow, a little bit of a lime green, kind of a teal metallic, kind of a hot pink fuchsia metallic, a purple metallic, that bright red, a gorgeous copper that was Master's Touch. But it's called like red brown. It's not called copper, but it is definitely copper because it's metallic. It's very beautiful. I'm missing a blue, so I pulled out some Arteza pouring acrylics, which I do not care for pre-mixed pouring paint. I think it's pricey and just doesn't float my boat. I prefer to mix my own colors, but I'm going to use up a few of these that I have. That was a neon blue, that was forest green, so they're ready to pour colors, but I want this to be bluer. I'm going to add phthalo blue. I probably shouldn't have put so much of the forest green in there. Now it's bluer, which is good. And it's so runny, very runny. Compared to my others, it's just super runny. I'm going to add a little float Owatrol to it to help thicken it up. Because to me it's like watered down paint, to be honest. Just don't care for it. So this is more like a phthalo blue, not a cobalt or Prussian blue or anything like that. Ultramarine. I do have an ultramarine blue. I could put a little squeeze of that in there. So this gives me way more blue than anything else. And I wanted to throw a little shimmer in there. This is Pearlex mica powder. True Blue. I don't know if it'll make it sparkle or not. We're going to mix it in and see. It might be too much paint to Pearlex powder ratio, and I don't want to use up all of that Pearlex powder because it's beautiful and I'd love to use it in resin. So I don't think that's really going to add shimmer to this, but my cup is full. It did help to put the Owatrol. It made it a little thicker, but it's still super runny. But that's okay. So I wanted to do a tree ring pour. I've got my white Artist Loft Flow acrylic in my bottle here. I'm going to just open it up and probably use it instead. So whatever you pour in first comes out last. Just keeping that in mind. So this cup is 12 to 16 ounces. I'm not really certain. It's somewhere, I think it's closer to 16. So more than plenty of paint. I'm going to do a 16 by 20 canvas. I wanted to see how much paint I had before I picked my canvas size. So I'll have 16 by 20 takes about 11, 12 ounces or so. So I'll have extra if I need it. Kind of rainbow with the copper thrown in. But anyway, I'm gonna just start You never know what's going to happen until you try it, right? That's the whole point of experimenting. I think I had some silicone or OGX in some of these colors, so there is probably going to be cells, even though I'd prefer not to have cells. That's just deliciousness right there. You could just bottle that right there. That is so pretty. I do want to add something around the edges, and I think I'll just do white, just so that there's something for it to flow over. So this would have really been cool if there were no silicone in it, with the way it was kind of panning out. But obviously the cells popped up everywhere, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that. So I'm trying to just soften a little bit of this white. One little streak of white, basically, but that's okay. I could actually play it up a little bit. My favorite part by far, right there. That yellow, orange, red into the purple. That part's really amazing. It's colorful and it's happy though. So, leftover paints can be a good thing. Even when it's a little bit of a surprise and you're not really sure what you had in the pour. Paints, you know, if you used Owatrol or silicone, or you know, whatever you did, if you can't remember, it's okay, because you're still going to end up with something that can be really pretty. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, make a comment. YouTube likes to have interaction with its viewers, and it really helps my channel. It makes me feel good if you enjoyed it, and I can encourage you right back. If you're a subscriber, click on the bell in the bottom right to get notifications when I post new videos. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And look for all the links below the video. I usually put the description of what I've used below the video in all of my videos to help you find the products that I use. The Amazon recommendations and all the links are just there to help you. It doesn't cost you any more money just to click on the links there. Turn that light off and you can see the more vivid color that it really, really is. It's to die for right now. So thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.